it is finally time to start getting this thing torn down. That's for the goal for tonight. At least the harness, get the back plate, and maybe some front accessories off of this thing. Start seeing what we got under there. Should look just fine. I mean, it's only got like 40,000 miles on it. Some higher horsepower stuff, but should be good. Made a decent way last night. All the fuel lines off both ways, coolant crossover, whole harness is off, front accessories are off except for that water pump. Now we'll probably get the injectors out, the rails off, and the valve covers off. Maybe do the exhaust manifolds, take the CP4 out. We'll see. Just shoot from the hip, you know. We had a really bad, I should get my light on, hang on. We had a really bad oil leak from bottom of the vacuum pump housing. Just turned this thing into just a mess. We'll get that cleaned up because we're doing a full rebuild. Okay, after day 2, looking a little better. I've had some extraordinary problems getting this out. That one injector, and then we just now snapped off the T40 inside of that bolt holding the fluid damper on, so that's also a problem. It's pretty good progress otherwise. Tonight we are gonna keep going on this side because I still can't get this injector out. I just ordered a slide hammer for it. And in other news, I've got a hell of a situation here with this last piece of shit bolt that fluid damper supplies. It's only been in here, a year and something, and yeah, rusted to shit, soft. Tried to extract it, broke that off inside. Can't drill it out now, so that's fun. So I don't even know what to do with that. But I'm just gonna continue with, I already got the oil, the oil delivery system for the lifters and such off. And just get the rockers, get the rockers off, then get the studs out and see if we can pull this head off. Hey folks, I know only probably 14 people are going to watch this video ever, but regardless, I would love just a like and a comment. Even if the comment says, hey, watched the video, it was kind of a piece of shit, anything. Just, I want to support these sponsors that we've got up on the screen right now. They've been hugely helpful in this project, providing parts or helping with knowledge. Anything they've done has been huge. So I really want the support for them, not for me. But again, I know it's probably not going to have that many people will watch this video anyway, but maybe as we start getting more interesting content in the future, that's why I tried to shrink this entire thing down to 12 minutes. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you in the next couple videos. I don't know, to me it looks decent. I've never really inspected something like this before, so. Well, Jesus Christ. Finally got that old son of a bitch out. ATI, I'm not so sure about you guys and your hardware quality. The other thing we did is we got that injector out. It was stuck. It appears, I don't know if I'll be able to get you guys down there, but the copper washer, it seemed like that just didn't, blew its seal or something, because for all this is just carbon. This is just soot. So if that's all be coming out of there, it wasn't sealed up properly. So that's interesting. I'm gonna let that cool down because I heated the shit out of it. Start getting this side torn down, see how it looks, and then I don't know, see how long that takes tonight here. I'd like to flip it over, get the upper pan off, and get it fully broken down, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I don't know, looks good. Got a little RTV on some of these bolts though. They've gone a little hog wild. So this should be and it's night 4, maybe 5. Although last night was spent just getting that stripped T40 out of the front part of this super damper. So get this off, front cover off, and then mains are ready to come out. Take the motor mounts off, and that should be pretty much it, ready to go. Tomorrow we're gonna head to Sean's and start bringing, you know, the pistons over, because we're gonna machine those a little bit and get them out, send them out to be coated, and then everything's going to machine shop. Time for the next part of this. T40 plus bolts on here. You can see this one's already starting to act up. Put a bunch of heat to it already. Oh God. Well, that's pretty much it here, folks. Crank's ready to come out. I just don't have a box to put it in to transport it properly. And then the only thing left are the J-jets after that. But then that's it. It is ready to go to the machine shop. Get balanced, and we're not going any oversized pistons on this one. Standard bore piston. I'm actually gonna try and use a stock set of pistons. We'll see how it goes. But yeah. Get the crank out, J-jets out, then that's done. Put the crank in the box. Starting to get a couple new parts here. We got stage 2 cam, and we got our just new rings. Those are the just factory style, but Molly rings. Down here we've got Jacqueline, the man named Jacqueline. And then we've got rods, Waggler rods, and Waggler main caps. And that's pretty much it. The pistons are at Untouchable Auto and Diesel right now, getting machined. That's something we're going to be able to do. I don't know that anyone really advertises a cost-effective way to get pistons, you know, machined. Like, I'm going back in with my stock pistons because they were hardly used. They looked good, and so that's going to be the most cost-effective way. Is we're gonna cut them, delip them down at Untouchable, and then we'll go send them down to Coastal Diesel down in Florida to Darren, and he's going to coat them because he can coat them real quick. Yeah, let's just get this thing done. This is the last day of teardown, so I'm ready to just get it done. So that's interesting. That's a bunch of RTV that's in there. That's really weird. And that was in there.